What's up, everybody? Midnight Mayor, aka Mayor Reynolds here. We are back with a video today, spurred by Dr. Disrespect himself, about Deadrop, Midnight Society, and blockchain games, actually, Web3 games. And this is something that Deadrop has going for it. It's very unique, especially in the extraction shooter space, but I believe is going to put Deadrop not only on another level, but really change the game for video games and blockchain as we know it, and really prove a concept that a lot of people are doubting, which is NFTs, blockchain integration in video games right now. So let's take a look at the tweet and then let's talk about it, because this is a big deal. It's popular. Obviously, Doc's popular. Deadrop, super exciting. NFTs and blockchain's been a big discussion over the past few years, so let's get into it. Alright, so here's Doc's tweet. He says, imagine trying to extract with an item you discovered worth $100,000 on the chain. Think about entertainment value as a viewer, let alone a player. New PvP experiences upon us. So what he's saying is, imagine the stakes. So extraction shooters are already very, very thrilling, very seat of your pants when you've got really good loot, right? And you're trying to get out, you're trying to extract. You don't want to lose everything that you've got. It's been a really good run. It's already very intense. Very adrenaline pumping through your veins, G Fuel pumping through your veins. You want to get out with this really good gun you got, this really cool item, this skin, whatever the case may be, right? Now imagine being able to take that item, you can keep it for yourself, or you can sell it to another player on the blockchain. $100,000 is probably quite a bit, it's probably an exaggeration, but imagine that. Imagine being able to resell your Valorant skins in a moment's notice, resell your Fortnite skins in a moment's notice, your Counter-Strike skins. People have been buying World of Warcraft accounts for thousands of dollars for years. But imagine being able to do that without having to sell your account. Actually do it enabled by the developer or the publisher, whatever, of the game itself. That's what he's talking about. And imagine not only being that player trying to extract with this item that's worth, it's gonna get you some actual money that you can utilize in your life, but then also being a viewer and watching that, the stakes of watching a streamer you really like or a player you really like, the intensity of watching this person try to get out with this item, not die, or the drama, the roller coaster that would be when they die and somebody else gets that item. It's like the Division 2 Dark Zone on G Fuel, times 10, right? Tippy top of the mountain, but we're still only halfway up. So he goes on to say, the concept of digital collectibles in an online game is so exciting to me, especially an extraction type of game. People saying scam and are just brain dead headline followers, same people that spend a ton on skins for an annual release game, same skins everyone has. Again, what he's saying here is, there could be a limited number of these items, period. Certain high value items can be truly unique, and they can be traded and sold amongst players, and that adds a whole new level of player economy, and it actually gives the players true ownership of these items. It's not just a skin on your account that, sure, it has value because you like it and it was worthwhile for you to earn it or purchase it, but that's the only value it has. Being able to sell it gives it an actual value, and this is where I want to talk about something else. So value is a very relative term, right? Something only has as much value as we believe it to have, unless it's an item that you can actually sell, and then it actually has an actual value, but that value is still influenced by perception. So in my opinion, the value of items in Deadrop are going to be exponentially better than the value of items in other blockchain games. So there are some popular blockchain games right now, games like Axie Infinity, Alien Worlds. I don't know what that one is, but according to the numbers, it's very popular. Splinterlands is a card-based game, is on the blockchain. And I've played a couple that I actually enjoyed. EV.io, Mini Royale Nations is actually really fun. Blockchain games they're increasing in their numbers, but a lot of these games, a lot of you who've played them know, there's minimal gameplay, if there's any gameplay at all. A lot of these games are being held up by the fact that they are blockchain, and people who are in the blockchain space are interested in them for that reason only. So the value of those items is limited because there's a limited number of people interested in them. But in the case of Deadrop and what Midnight Society is building, It's totally different because we have a game that they are building that's going to have a massive appeal. It's going to be interesting to gamers across the board. Tons of people, Dr. Disrespect fans, FPS fans, extraction shooter fans. They're putting the game first. The game itself has value. The game isn't going to be held up by the fact that it has blockchain features. It's going to be a great game first, and then the blockchain elements come in, if you even want to utilize them. I have a video on this channel about how you can play the game without ever diving into the blockchain ever, and just play it, enjoy it, just any other game you do right now. That's possible with Deadrop. Midnight Society's been very clear about that. But that's what's gonna, in my opinion, make Deadrop the #1 blockchain, Web3, NFT, whatever game you want to call it, is that it's going to be the highest quality and massive scope of appeal type of game that also has a blockchain feature. And in my opinion, it's going to be a game changer for Web3 games, blockchain games, NFT games, because it's going to be that high quality gaming experience that we want it to be, which is going to drive the value of the blockchain items, the skins, and so on even higher. And it's really going to make things click, I believe, for gamers who, many of which really doubt blockchain, NFTs, Web3 stuff, and for good reason. I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of scams out there. 90, if not more, % of the blockchain games, blockchain projects that are out there are not very well thought through. They're cash grabs. They are, unfortunately, scams. This is totally different. This is a game changer, and I believe that Deadrop will be the game that truly ushers in and delivers on the value and the promise of blockchain and Web3 games. So, if you enjoyed this video, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. This has been Midnight Mayor, where we cover Deadrop and Midnight Society exclusively. Come find me on Twitch, my other YouTube channel, MayorReynoldsTV. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm everywhere. Come follow me if you want more of my content, guys. Thanks for watching. Mayor Reynolds out. Do you suddenly need a VPN? Do you want to protect yourself and your browsing data online? Do you want to utilize a service from a region different than the one that you live in? Then our partners at ExpressVPN can help you. Visit expressvpn.com/mayor to sign up for a year of ExpressVPN services and get 3 free months for free when you use my link in the description of this video. Get this deal using my link and you will directly support this channel in the process. If you're in the market to use a VPN, protect yourself online, watch the Japanese version of Netflix, or sign up for that beta test for the game that's only available in India right now when you live in the United States, then there's no reason to use any VPN other than ExpressVPN. Head to expressvpn.com/mayor to sign up today, and remember that doing so directly supports my content. Thanks to ExpressVPN for partnering with us, and thank you for watching this video.